Hello, this is BirdyBot, and welcome back to Eco. I'm here with Grem DeVell,
Salutations, this is Grim DeVell.
the lovely Civillain,
Hello.
and of course Dave from Wee Hours.
Hello, BirdyBot.
You guys, what are we all doing? I'm just here fishing.
Well, we did.
I got a wagon stuck.
I
I'm pretty sad.
should explain, things may look a little different because Dave had his server up. We did a little bit of off recording, off video, off camera, that's the word, building a little bit. I extended my house a tiny bit, and I did some resource gathering. And Dave...
I finished the stupid bloody ramp.
I may have extended my house slightly more than Grem DeVell did. It's a tower at this point, but yeah, it's all good. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, I built a
What I
tailoring
can do
table.
is... Oh, you're going to steal my tailoring idea now, are you?
No, I am a carpenter, and I create things for people to buy and use. And I think that's what we're going to try to do this episode. I think we discussed it. I think we would like to build a bazaar in the middle, like in between all of our bases, where we can all just kind of set up shop.
Yeah, I'm thinking kind of at the bottom of where my big ramp is at the moment, kind of area, that flat bit where we spawned.
Yes.
That's a pretty good place, actually. That's
Spawn.
very centrally located. And by that, I mean it's
What
close
is
to
this?
me.
Great. I have plans to get started on building that little shopping area.
Well,
Oh,
I
that sounds exciting.
Yeah.
finally have enough skill points to learn butchery. Finally.
Fantastic.
I'm very excited about this, so I'm going to go ahead and...
Oh yeah, I
become a
started
butcher.
planting trees too, which I planted like 2 acorns, and they've really spread here along my plateau, which is great.
Nice, because we do need to start regrowing the forest.
Yes. All right.
Excellent.
I'm gonna look for a spot to put my shop in where
I'm
what I think is the
gonna-
bazaar.
Start making some shops. I assume we're
I
all
think
making
right
our
here.
own little, like, one claim sort of.
Yeah, just a little,
Yeah, pretty
little
much,
shops.
yeah.
Right.
I think
Okay.
around where I'm standing is what I was thinking. But you guys let me know if that's wrong.
Where are you guys?
You should be able to see me on the map.
I see Civillain dead ahead of me, so I'm just going to kind of go in that direction. I am butchering my first elk, which means I will have
Nice.
like not so nasty meat and some hides out of this.
Excellent.
Oh, that's so exciting. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
So I may buy that tailoring table from you.
Yes.
After
Absolutely.
although I'm kind of gutted on skill points now. I have nothing to learn tailoring with.
Oh yeah, I'm saving my
There it
skill
is.
points for lumber construction. I think that's gonna be
Nice.
awesome.
Yeah. We
Oh,
could,
you
we
know
could
what?
hire you to do some building. Oh, I have so many skill points. Hold on.
While I'm thinking of it, just while it's fresh in my head, I have a mechanics question. I don't know if anyone has the answer, but I'm throwing it out there. Does anyone
Yes.
know if there's a distance limit on how far you can link stockpiles, storage chests, that kind of thing? Like, if I built one halfway across the map,
That's
could I
an
link it?
excellent question. Let me tell you, I have no idea.
Excellent.
I wonder if an
No
interesting
idea.
way to test that theory would be to use a cart as your tester and see how many
Ooh.
blocks away it would be.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's an
Birdie,
excellent
Hey, you're
listen,
so
I
smart.
make the big bucks.
Genius.
That's an excellent idea.
Also,
I'm,
I just caught 6 fish.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Maybe this is the
Can
is
you
the
give
easy
the
way to get
fish
food.
to does butchery
cook those
include
things.
butching fish? Butching?
Butchering
There's
fish?
a butching
That's-
fish.
Hey, look, it's 2018. I'm open-minded. But yeah, no, I don't know, but I will find out for you. You
I've
can,
discovered
however, if
yeah,
you want
in
to.
the
Go ahead.
sorry, go ahead. Oh, there's a fishery table. And
Yeah,
so
okay.
in there you can butcher fish. Unfortunately, I don't know how to cook fish, so there's that.
okay.
That's just what I was going to say. Why don't you bring that over to my campfire,
Aha.
and we'll see what we can do about cooking those fish.
So
Let me see if I
BirdyBot
have
will
any-
catch and fillet the fish, and then Dave will cook them. In theory.
Sounds like it.
I'm checking right
That
now to
is
see what I can. What have you caught specifically?
Trout and tuna.
Oh yeah, I can totally cook those. Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bring those right over here. Yep.
You bet. Yeah, I know I'm kind of dabbling in your hunting tree here, but
No. Butchery is just you're doing fish. I'm doing meat. It's a totally different thing, and I'm getting hides, and you're not. So totally bring all your fish over here. I will happily cook them.
Excellent. Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let me get the fire started.
Woohoo!
I'm trespassing in your forest. Hope that's.
It's not okay. There's a toll.
Thanks for being so understanding. I'm so glad that you're fine with this. Really appreciate it.
2, 3.
Hey, speaking of trade-offs, BirdyBot, can you plant trees?
I can plant
yes.
trees. I think anyone can plant
okay.
trees.
Can I plant trees?
If you have a
I
shovel.
No idea. I have a shovel. That I covered that part of it.
Yeah. So shovel the not shovel. I mean a hoe. I meant a hoe.
Oh.
Oh,
right.
okay. I probably don't have one of those.
I have a hoe,
I can
and I can lend. I encourage tree planting. So
Well, I've deforested my area.
Where are you,
I literally
Dave?
have. I'm
look at
in
these
the
ramps.
huge tower.
these ramps are
I
great.
literally have no
Oh
trees.
my
I've
gosh.
taken down all the trees in my area.
This place is too big. All right, I'll tell you what. If you feed me a piece of elk
Done.
meat, I will hoe some ground for you. Where would you like your trees planted?
That's an excellent question. You know what? Wherever you feel is good.
Yeah. Okay. You want to give me
more
some?
the-
You want to give me some acorns
I'm
or whatever?
gonna go get some meat right
Awesome.
now. I'm gonna go get some meat right now for
Should we
you.
make a
In
contract
fact,
for this?
Ooh.
Good.
We could.
But then we'd have to go. Oh, I should bring the contract board over to the bazaar. That's what I'm gonna do.
That's a great place for that. Yes,
Mhm.
that's an excellent place
But
for that.
probably not right. I don't want to go all the way back there just to do this. So we'll just call it even. We'll just do honor system here.
Well, I'm going to.
All right, so I can see your inventory now.
Yep, I'm gonna. You should have access to
Looking
the
for.
storage chest.
I do. I don't see acorns.
Charred meat.
Oh, the meat. Yes.
Yep, charred meat.
I do see a lot of charred meat.
Why don't you go ahead and I got a ton of it. Why don't you take one per tree that you plant? How
Okay,
about
so
that?
I'll plant the trees first. But where are the
Fine.
seeds?
Honor system.
Yes.
And put them wherever you feel. I don't care because I'm just gonna.
No, but I
chop them
mean,
down,
where
to
do
be
you
honest.
have acorns or cedar seeds?
Oh, I don't have that. I thought you were coming armed with that.
Oh.
I thought that was your department.
You have none.
I don't
You have a
think I do. Let me
fern
check.
spore.
Wood pulp.
Because to get some whenever you go to chop down a tree, try to chop down the leaves first, unless it's a fir tree.
You know what? I did that. Did I accumulate any seeds by doing that?
Check.
I have. Oh, yes, I do. I do.
Oh,
I have
excellent.
cedar
Can't reach
seeds.
the leaves.
I will take those. Yeah, sometimes you might want to like build up with hewn blocks to reach them. I think it's going to be worth it. In fact, I will probably pay a modicum for tree seeds.
Why would you not go in my chest? Go in my chest. I
Let's
won't go
see.
in my chest.
What is this? Oh, you have coal. Nice.
Yeah, I found there's some coal down on the beach if anyone
What is
wants
this?
it.
Oh, tallow. You can make candles.
I can make candles. I've made candles. Anyone want a candle?
Ooh,
Yes.
cute.
Are they smelly candles?
Smelly.
They're very smelly. They're very, very smelly. I don't know why. Oh, because I'm putting it in the wrong place. Duh. Sorry, I'm being a dope right now. Sorry. Okay, now there are seeds, cedar seeds in one of the
Wait, did
storage
I-
chests.
Did I take a storage chest from you?
I hope not. I need another.
Um,
Wait, I have another storage chest. I made one. I just haven't placed it yet.
Are you sure? I think I took it
Did you just
accidentally.
take my storage chest? Can I
Well,
have it back?
so here's what happened. Here's what happened. I took something out of your chest and it
we need the
replaced it.
government and
Listen,
some
listen.
kind of
Listen.
police.
I didn't do
I'm
this on
calling the
purpose.
authorities.
What happened
I'm
was
calling the authorities.
I was playing with
Civillain.
The villain.
Oh,
I took beans out of your
How can I
storage
help?
chest just to see if I could, and I was going to put it back.
I've been a victim of a theft.
As
Someone
soon-
has stolen my storage chest.
As soon as I
Can
did
you
it,
describe the perpetrator?
Oh my
for me?
gosh.
I'm looking right at him. He has sort of salmonish, blondish hair and a yellow belt and blue pants, and he's carrying a torch. He's armed. He's armed.
I'm also female. in
Armed
this
and
game.
dangerous.
So
He's burning the forest.
as soon as I took something, it was replaced with the chest, and then when I tried to put the beans back, I got the chest because it was in the same slot.
Arrest this man.
Because-
Arrest this man right in front of me.
Because the chest was waiting for an inventory slot to go into.
He's just trying to talk his way out of it.
So
He's
now
my chest.
the problem is
Excuse me, I am armed, and I'm just gonna need to ask you to give the storage chest back.
I can't because
I
there's
need
no
you to drop the
inventory
torch.
slot to put
A
it back.
likely story.
I'm
Oh,
feeling threatened.
run!
I'm feeling threatened.
Run!
I think he's drowned.
Well, good effort. Good effort. He drowned with my storage chest, though.
It's unfortunate.
You know what? I'll just make another one. It's fine. It's all fine. It's all fine.
Look, look, look. There are fish down here. Come here, fish.
Oh yeah. There's not gonna be any fish soon.
Oh.
Come here.
Yeah. We're
Oh,
all
wait,
about just
what?
consuming the resources and not, you know.
Or is
not
there
being
drowning damage?
Yeah.
Am I gonna drown?
that.
I don't think you can
How do I
actually.
take it? Take it. Oh, I can't take
I feel
it.
like this is the sort of game. It doesn't seem like you can die.
Right.
No, I've never encountered like an oxygen meter or
I think if
anything.
you get down to like no nutrients, you will probably just like be able to not do much until you eat anything.
Right.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like the sort of tone of game that would have death. I don't
Dave, I do need a free inventory slot in your chest to be able to put your chest back.
And I am making a new chest. So
No,
can
you
put my
already
chest
have a
back.
chest. I took it, and I want to put it. I want to.
Why don't you just give Bill
Wait, can I?
permission?
Maybe I can put your chest down. Hold on.
Exactly. What?
Oh,
If
yeah.
you give Bill permission, then Grem can place the chest.
Right next
Or
to the
even
fire,
somewhere
where
near-
I'm sure it won't burn up. I'm
Yeah.
certain.
Probably not.
There. You have a chest.
There it is. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. So where are your seeds?
Well, they're gonna be in
Wait,
this
are these
chest
them? Oh, I got them.
shortly.
I got 4 seeds here.
Okay. Yeah.
I will plant those.
Okay. And you
Yeah.
can have 4
Excuse
pieces of
me.
meat for that. If you.
Oh yeah. Anyone that wants ramps, there are ramps for sale.
Ooh,
in my
delicious
house
ramps.
Until I
Ooh-wee.
build a proper shop. Also, someone wanted a store thing.
I did. Yes. In fact, there's a contract board for it.
Ooh, right. I will go fulfill that because I have crafted one. A spare one.
Oh, I have not seen the house. Look at this.
Yeah. Look at this. Crazy.
Dave's house is amazing.
Wow, this is so good.
Please note the sign on the door. By the way, this is Dave's house of meat.
Dave's
That
house
sign
of
was
meat.
noted.
Amazing. Oh, I'm just gonna take a little peek. I promise I'm not stealing anything.
Yeah. Well, after Grem Deville, I don't trust anyone now.
Look at this. This is
I don't see any
glorious.
other.
It's not bad. It came out okay. That was 4 hours of cutting trees, which is why I don't have any trees
No,
anymore.
BirdyBot,
Right.
you're farming, right?
So I've kind of changed tracks just because
Oh.
something about farming is a little broken. I know that everyone was relying on me to be a farmer. I am doing a little bit of fishing right now just as like a stopgap measure
Okay.
because farming takes so much time. Like
Oh,
real
okay.
in-game time.
Like, did you plant stuff and it's just going to take forever to grow?
In
kind of
fact, I haven't planted because I discovered the new overlay, which allows you to see where plants would grow.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh.
so- Yeah, this has been really instructive, actually. I've been doing a little Wikipediaing.
That's cheating.
Is it if it's in the game?
Yes. Oh, wait, really? There's an in-game Wikipedia?
That's right. Yeah, on the
Oh.
right-hand side, you can kind of get this pop-out menu on the map.
Oh, I have. Yeah,
And
there's that.
close to the bottom, there's things like corn yield potential, which is very instructive in like where I could
I
grow
see.
corn.
Yeah,
Did you
wheat
want
yield
those? Do
potential.
you want those fish cooked?
Oh yeah, let me. Should I interact with your fire here?
Can you drop them right in the fire?
Oh,
And then
I
I
don't
can-
think. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just put them in this chest nearby,
Oh.
and then
That's fine. I can go right. I can just stay by the fire and cook them.
So
sure.
this area where we are has a lot of beet yield potential because we are finding beets around here. So maybe we should grow a big beet farm.
I think we probably should have a farm.
Yeah. By the way,
Yeah.
I don't know if this is exactly where we should have the bazaar, but I put a couple of posts here for my shop.
Oh, how did you?
neat.
What kind of posts did you use? I was
Construction
gonna-
posts.
Oh.
Can
What?
you all not make construction posts? Because I can make them for you.
I was just gonna drop a claim, to be honest, like a tiny claim.
Not
Birdie,
all
but
of us
what-
have
What fish did you put in there?
claim
Sorry.
flags.
It was the standard
salmon.
trout.
The salmon. Oh, I got him.
Oh,
The
no.
salmon. Got it.
Okay.
Yep, I see him.
Yeah, raw fish.
Yeah.
I might build mine by the bottom of my ramp thing.
Okay. I was thinking we would all have it on the same
Okay.
elevation.
Area. It is the same elevation.
Oh, it is? Okay. As where I put my construction things? I can move my
Yeah.
stuff, but... Okay, great.
Just-
Then that
it's
sounds awesome.
Across here.
Oh, this is brilliant, you guys. I love it.
I think I might
Might.
plant some bees.
Oh, I know. Which, I think I know the problem. Which chest did you put them in?
Oh, I think I put them in the chest that I thought was closest to you. It's on the side wall. I guess the...
Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, there's your salmon. All right, I see it. Raw fish. There we go. There it is. Now we just do a little quick transfer here.
6 beet seeds.
Being able to use the cart is so nice. It's brilliant. I
Yes.
love it. Being able to actually like
Dude.
use it to carry large amounts of stuff. I'm very keen.
Yeah, it's interesting at how, like, I mean, it makes you think about how amazing the wheel is and how much, just by, like, increasing your efficiency and how much you can carry, it becomes such a, like, an important factor in economy.
Especially because Dave's deforested the area.
I totally have.
I think that was a necessary thing, though.
I feel it was.
I'm doing some amateur farming.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm going to get into it right now, too. Looks like I'm in a big corn yield over here, so
Oh, good.
I'll try to plant corn.
Okay, the fish are on the fire, but they take a while, so don't get too
Okay.
excited for that. But I'm cooking everything you gave me.
Oh, how exciting. That is so awesome.
I'm excited. I don't really need to hunt right now because I've got plenty of meat. Except there is a turkey right in front of me.
If I pick up this contract board, does that eliminate the contracts? I think they're both my contracts, so I'm just going to do it. My contracts are deleted. Oh, well.
Okay.
Oh,
That's
well.
fine. You can make
Yeah, it's fine.
I've this area that's marked out by hewn logs is gonna be my shop.
Okay.
I don't know where that is relative to you, but that's the situation.
Okay, one sec. I'm putting down a new stockpile. Okay. I'm coming with my contract board. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I put my construction post over here. I need to
Yep.
make a few more. Great. This looks good. Maybe I'll put the contract board like if I'm over
What are
there.
you people doing over here? What's going on?
The great store is being developed.
I'll put the contract board over here. What about
I'm
like
going on a
this?
little
Is
journey
this a good
while
place for the
you're
contract
poking
board?
around with that.
Excellent.
Does that work for
I
the
want-
contract board?
Yeah, that looks good.
Okay.
I'm going to go put my how far away can you put a stockpile and still have it linked thing to the test.
Ooh, excellent. Yeah, give us the science.
Why don't I have music?
I don't want to be science so much as flailing around and hoping my
Sensible.
comment section picks up the slack, but
This secret strategy.
that's
that we
the
all
way.
employ
Yeah,
at heart.
that's the way I play my games. All right, what did I want to?
When I watch you guys' recordings, some of you have like really great really good
Your guys's.
music, but I'm not hearing any music for some reason, even when I have the music turned all the way up. So
Oh, shucks.
that's a shame, because the music
Yeah,
in
I'm
this
jamming
game
out right
sounds
now.
great.
Yeah.
I haven't got any music at the moment. I think it might just come and go.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. I'll
It does come and go, but it is playing right now.
put it up. Well, it might be different for everyone.
I will
Oh,
check
no, it's
my
not.
audio.
No. It's
Oh.
it's just you. It's totally
It's
you.
just,
All right.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's too bad. So I want I should get a chest over here. Well, it's fine. Put items in container, just one of my containers.
All right, for those of us constructing shops, I am going to be selling the counterpart that you need in
Oh,
my existing
fantastic.
shop.
Oh, okay. So I should go there instead of putting up a. Okay. Name it. Name it. Do it. There we go.
So I was
Yay.
thinking of a sort of cheeky strategy for farming, which
Uh-huh.
is
Cheeky.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting the music now.
I don't know if it would work, but the idea would be to follow the yield potentials and sort of just scatter plants as if they're wild throughout nature.
Okay.
The only thing was that would mean you'd have to be kind of cognizant of like, oh, is this the last tomato in this area? Like,
Right.
maybe I'll leave it. That kind of stuff. I don't know. That might be too micromanagey.
If you leave, like, let's say you left like 2 or 3 tomato plants, would they spontaneously grow more tomato plants?
I'm actually not sure about that, but I'm afraid that is the case. I don't know.
I feel
I
like
should
they
look that
would. I feel like they would.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's probably the
It's
same
real
with
life.
the like elk and bison and stuff. Like you probably need to keep a few around.
And
Right.
indeed, I have been. I've actually been conscious of not hunting them to extinction,
What?
even though that was kind of my plan. This is my whole
Yeah.
subset plan for figuring out how far away you can put a stockpile. I have a whole thing I'm doing.
But what about the
here.
role play of being the evil butcher?
Well, it's not going to be that evil. We're eating good protein here. Although to learn the butchery, I had to basically hunt a whole bunch of different animals, which was kind of a pain in the neck. Do you know how hard it is to shoot a rabbit with a bow? I'm going to tell you it's wicked hard right now.
You just
wicked hard.
get really close to it.
Well, they're rabbits. They tend to run away. And they're very
It's
tiny.
sneakier.
Um,
You
there
just
is
need
actually-
to buy Civillain brand ramps. And this will allow you to not need to jump. And if you don't need to jump, then you won't make like loud footstep noises. And
Is there-
therefore you
is-
will be better able to sneak up on the rabbits.
Is that Civillain brand copyrighted? I assume it is.
Yeah, yeah. To
Oh,
the
okay.
extent to which
two
copyright
chairs.
exists in this world.
Oh, I'm sure you'll find a way to make it exist. I have no doubt of that.
Thanks.
so you need 2 chairs for 1 store. That's your price.
Apparently. I'm mostly thinking about everything in terms of raw materials, which you can see I'm buying for like.
Well, you
price
can
of
also
one.
just give me a store, and I will give you Grem credits.
Ah.
I would rather have things. Than
Grem credits
Well,
can be
money's not
very
worth much
valuable.
here.
Grem credit is a little nebulous.
What
Right
can I buy
now-
with my Grem credit, you know,
But-
I don't have any guarantees.
Think about it
I
like
like
this.
the currency that I have control.
You
of.
could corner the market on
Absolutely.
Grem credits. You could be the only person to have any, and they would be worth a ton because they would be so
They
rare.
are by definition your currency.
Yes,
So you would have an infinite amount of them.
but
regardless.
you would have all of them, except for me.
I think I'm going to stick with my current asking price and just I like my currency.
That's fair. That's fair.
Well, I can't. I don't
Until
have any
I can
way.
see something solid that Grem credit is backed up by, like gold.
Exactly.
I know.
Where's the faith in your currency? Is what I'm asking.
I have a lot of faith in my currency. I have no way of getting Civillain credits though.
I am
Ah.
buying logs and stone.
You're buying 999 logs for 1 Civillain credit.
Yeah. That means you only need like 40. That's like 2 armloads.
2
Fine.
armloads.
Like however many you can carry at once. You can carry 20 logs.
Oh, but no, in
not
your
that bad.
store, you're saying you will trade 999 for 1.
No. It's saying that's how many. How many times I'm trading 1 for 1.
Oh,
But
really?
999 is showing the amount that I will do that up to.
Oh, I didn't
You see that-
realize.
You see that I'm only buying 2 chairs.
Oh,
But those chairs I'm buying for that many each.
gotcha. So let's see. How much?
I was gonna say, it's not that bad.
Chairs are actually worth a lot more than that, I think. So
I'll
I,
scale it up.
Yeah.
Don't chairs generate skill points?
Well,
Like
they
just
have
having one in your
diminishing
house?
rate of return.
Okay.
So you have more than one, you won't get as much.
But still, you do get something for having one.
Something
Yes.
more. Yeah. In that case,
All right.
I will probably change the price that I'm buying chairs at.
And I need more hewn logs.
Dave, I'm switching out and giving you a new pile of fish steaks.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it should be like halfway cooked, so you can certainly remove some of them if you haven't already. Some of them
I
should be
grabbed
cooked.
2.
Okay, great.
I'll sustain myself, but I think maybe you should be the purveyor of fine meats.
That's fine, but then we're gonna have to work out some sort of deal because you're bringing the fish. All I'm doing is throwing it on the fire, which is fine. But
Hey,
I feel
listen, that's a lot of labor. Your time is valuable.
my time is valuable. That is true. I do agree with that. I'm totally on the other side of the map now. I'm doing a long journey to figure out what my next
How
move
big
is.
actually is this world?
I don't know, but
It's
I'm a long
not
way away.
as big as you would think, I think.
I think because we set it to have a certain number of players. It
Oh,
was
maybe.
Presumably scaled to that.
Yeah.
Probably. That makes sense.
So, but you can rotate the world and come back around pretty quickly. Which gives you an idea of how precious resources probably are.
Actually are.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. Especially things like stone and ore, I
Yeah.
suspect are... Okay.
I can't remember what I was doing. What was I doing?
I can't remember what you were doing either.
Dang it! You have one job.
Remembering things.
Remembering what my inner monologue for me.
That's what the playback is for.
That also does not record my inner monologue. Unfortunately. I am expanding my home so I can put down my Wainwright's table.
Oh, cool. What does the Wainwright's table do?
I'm not 100% sure yet, but it's going to be awesome.
Okay,
Is it
I-
writes wains?
Yes. Well, it works.
Okay.
Right. It's not WRITE. It's like rot. Like you work something. So it will work Waynes.
Got
Okay,
it.
gotcha.
It's a
Yeah,
Wayne marker.
that's pretty self-explanatory, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So if anyone wants an answer to the stockpile question, apparently the answer is not that far.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I threw down a stockpile. I can't link it to my other ones. And I'm
Good
not
to
even
know.
that far away from where I was, but that's fine. That's
Oh.
fine.
That could be a really interesting way. Instead of building carts, we just built stockpiles everywhere, and then we just ran
And then
from
they're
one
all
stockpile to the
linked.
next.
I don't know if they chain link.
Yeah, I wonder if you just built a chain of them, if they could.
I assume they wouldn't chain very easily. I mean, you could still move stuff fast using a long series of linked stockpiles. I just don't know if it would be terribly efficient. I mean, Grem,
Probably not.
what's the news on upgraded carts? I hear there's more-
I think you might need the Wainwright's table for that, actually, believe it or not. So I'll let you know soon.
Okay, well, I'm
we
going to
need
keep
windows.
the stockpile over here and essentially start to construct a hunter's cabin because there's not enough animals in our area to really keep my profession going.
You have so much. Just like
Oh.
I'm just impressed by the resources it must have
Right, I can
taken
break
to
all
build
this
your
down.
house.
You have no idea. It was 4 hours of off-screen time just to do what I did, and that was only just to get the butchery going. That was pretty much it.
Wow.
I accomplished nothing. Speaking of which, I wouldn't mind grabbing another skill point.
Resources.
Okay. And I think I can get all this back now. This counts as one nice big house. Not as big as Civillain's or Dave's, of course, but
But
it's
big
something.
enough.
yeah.
Yeah.
Big
Dave's
enough
house
for a
is
Wainwright.
frankly excessive, you know?
Thank you. I thought so. That was
Yes.
only so I could put all those silly tables in there.
Okay.
Do they all need a separate room?
They just kind of, but they all just needed more and more space, basically. Like this one
Right.
needed a certain number of square feet, and that one needed a certain number of square feet. So I just had to build an enormous house. There's nothing else to it.
Hmm.
Also, it looks cool and badass.
Yeah, it does. It really
That's
does.
Okay. Oh. So I can build carts on here, but also different kinds of ramps. But I
Huh.
need construction and engineering for all of those things. Road construction and
So I have
mechanical engineering.
engineering, and I have got some ramps, which are for sale.
Do you have
Um,
mechanical engineering? No.
I
Because
have
that's
got
really advanced. You need
engineering.
combustion engine for that. You could
I've
so
got basic engineering, so primitive mechanics will give me wood cart recipe, water wheel, and windmill.
I think Civillain that if you use a Wainwright table, you can build your dirt ramps faster because that's the way the construction table is with hewn logs. And then if I get primitive mechanics 1, I can build regular sized wood carts on this thing. So at some point I might want to sell you a Wainwright's table, or I could sell you this one right now actually if you want.
Yeah, I will. So I have got engineering unlocked.
In fact, I will trade you
basic
this Wainwright's
engineering
table for a
and-
store.
Done.
I think it's a good deal.
How much meat do you want for a store? 'Cause I got a lot of it.
Um,
Name your meat price, is what I'm
I
saying.
don't know. Hold on.
Oh, I need more.
Let me mess with my existing store. It's like I've nearly built the other store, so then I can move all my stuff down there. So I don't want to set up a bunch of orders, but I will add a buy
No,
order
no.
for a way.
You have a little think on that. You have a little think about how
I
much
will
you
have a
want
think.
for a store that I
Who's
could make
table?
into like a butcher store, meat store.
Okay,
Speaking
I
of
am buying
meat.
a Wainwright's table for the price of a store.
Okay, and you're doing that at your store, I assume.
Yes.
Ah.
At my current store.
Right. Your house.
Yes. Not my future store. I don't know.
I built a secret way for me to get to your plateau.
Is there a secret underground passage? That would be so Civillain.
No, I built one.
I would be shocked if Grem built an underground passage under mine.
Oh, yes.
I only had one. I'm crafting another one, but I don't have the raw resources.
Yeah. Well, thank you for the store. I hope you enjoy your Wainwright table.
You're welcome. Thank you. I'm sure I will.
That's not a sentence many people say in their lives.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoy
look
your
at this.
Wainwright table.
Yeah, I need to actually build my store. Wait, where is...
Oh, this is looking
Oh.
neat. I'm excited.
And it...
I'm not
This
sure
looks
what
cool.
counts as windows. I don't have that much in terms of items I can spend on the whole thing. Don't
Right,
have a lot
plug
of
holes
logs.
with.
Yeah, so I'm not sure how small or big a window can be, but we're gonna find out.
Hmm.
Your store's going to be nice, I think. Nicer than most other people's.
Oh, did Penge move?
No, he hasn't moved since
Yeah, he
day
hasn't been
one,
on.
literally.
No.
Oh, okay.
We should let people know Penge is still theoretically part of the server. He's just been on vacation and has low availability, but he'll be back. I'm probably.
Penge is just much busier than the rest of us.
Yes.
Yeah.
He has a real life.
Should we put a cut in here, do some off-camera stuff, and then come
Yeah, I
back?
think this is
That
about
sounds
time
like a great idea,
to
yeah.
download and
Mhm.
mod.
Cool.
Yeah.
So that's my.
Well, I'm standing in front of our new contract board at our new bazaar.
Woohoo!
We need a name for the
Very
bazaar,
excited.
too. We also need to fill in
have a
this,
thing.
like, quarry or whatever. Oh, this is... It is down
Yeah,
here.
we need to cover that over. I think I
Dead
might need road
beats.
building to cover stuff over. So yeah, I'm gonna grab primitive mechanics
Oh,
and also maybe road construction,
okay.
and then we could build a road down the middle of the bazaar, and then we can all build our shops off the road. That would be really cute.
At some point, I think I also need primitive mechanics, but I think it's probably useful for both of us.
We can have some overlap.
Where is
I'm not
primitive
hoarding
mechanics on the skill tree?
Under engineering.
Oh, so yeah, you would get it before me for sure.
Yeah.
Because
Um,
basic engineering, you need the skill book and.
This is basically how every single one of our eco games goes. It's like, yeah, we should probably cut the episode here, and then we go on.
Oh,
For
yeah.
Thanks for
15
watching,
minutes.
everybody. I'm
Thank
Grem
you.
Gravel. We really
you for
enjoyed
watching.
playing with all
Thank
of
you, folks.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, guys.
bye.
Bye.
Bye.